Welcome back to Joshua's Journal, everybody. Today's video, we're going to be talking about something huge in Atlas Earth that not a lot of people are talking about, okay? Not a lot of people are talking about this. I don't know why I'm doing the hand signals like this. I need to stop that. Anyway, so, we're going to be talking about Atlas Earth, the huge announcement that just got revealed about 3 days ago. These were emails that were sent out to people, and so we'll get right into it. But before that, I just want to address the room is a little bit different. I rearranged my room. If you've watched previous videos, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. So this is the email that people got, and it said early access opportunity to join community feed. Now, Atlas Earth has been kind of pushing a ton of different things. They had landmarks way back in the day, like 3 years ago, I think at this point. They were teasing landmarks. They still haven't come out. So who knows when this will actually come out. And there's so little information about this that it's actually kind of scary. So anyway, and I'll walk you through why I think this could either break the game or make the game way better. So we'll have to look. We'll have to look, and I'll walk you through what my thinking is on this. So anyway, when I first thought about the feed, this was teased. I think a couple months ago. There was Ask Me Anything that the new CEO or the new guy that's kind of the head of Atlas Earth was doing, and he talked about a ton of features. Actually, it was Mod Manning actually a couple months ago that was talking about all the features, and one of them was called the community feed that they were teasing. And I thought this was going to be kind of a thing that was basically talking about that you would like post on Atlas Earth, and it would be a feed, but it would basically be like the Reddit is right now, where you post like, hey, I got this cool parcel today, got a cool rare, got a cool epic parcel, legendary parcel, whatever. Or people would say, hey, so on and so forth. It'd be about content related to the game that would be in the game, basically. And this, what I'm reading here, and if follow along with me, if you will, I think they're talking about basically making another YouTube Shorts or a TikTok algorithm inside their own platform, and we'll get to why this is incredibly alarming, but also potentially kind of cool. So anyway, greetings Atlas Earthlings. Big news, we're launching Community Feed, a brand new way for Atlas Earth users to connect, share content with each other, and you're invited. I'm invited, you're invited, and to be among the first to join the waitlist. In this early phase, you'll upload from the web and reach our audience of 1 million plus monthly users. Okay. This is your chance to grow early, stand out, and help shape a platform built for creators by creators. Okay. How it works: join the waitlist to get notified. Enter your info to get notified when the community feed beta launches. Okay. Upload your videos through our website. Got it. And if you go through this is be first to create, be the first to earn, a new space to express, connect, and be discovered only on Atlas Earth. This is basically recycling the same thing they said in the email. And start earning rewards, earn Atlas Bucks as users engage with your content. Okay, this is all very vague. Why cross-post on Atlas Earth? So this takes away what I was thinking of. Okay, it's about Atlas Earth posts. It's like about Atlas Earth in the game, and it's just about the content that you would be posting, but to be just about the game. No. We're talking about everything under the sun here. So reach a fresh audience hungry for new content. Okay, there's some problems with this, but we won't go into them right now. Gain early traction with zero algorithm fatigue. Again, alarming phrasing that I'm hearing here. Test content and grow visibility beyond your existing platform. Okay, that one actually, that makes sense. So, alright, so if you go to the thing here, this is how you sign up for the thing. Put in your email address, put in your Atlas Earth username, select how many followers you have, kind of content you want, and it says here fashion, cooking, technology. All those do not have anything to do with Atlas Earth. So yes, this is in fact, we're talking about uploading a fashion YouTube short makeup tutorial thing, or a cooking thing of how to make the best ramen, I don't know. Technology, other, stuff. We're talking about everything under the sun. Everything that's on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Snapchat, all that stuff, now it's going to be on the Atlas Earth community feed. Okay, so this could be good, and I'll go through why it could be good. So here's the positive take. Here's the absolutely best case scenario for this. It reaches a ton of new people. They become the new Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. Everyone leaves, or not everyone, but a ton of people leave the YouTube and TikTok, and they go over here, and they start earning more, they start earning money, and they're able to get introduced to the game. It's easier to earn Atlas Bucks. You can grow your parcel count faster, and they're able to serve ads in this new feed, and people ditch YouTube, they ditch Snapchat, they ditch all that kind of stuff, and they go to Atlas Earth and they look at YouTube Shorts and TikToks and all that stuff on Atlas Earth. Atlas Earth gets a cut of the money, you get a cut of the money, and everybody's hunky-dory and everything works flawlessly and there's no problems. And they build an insanely good algorithm that is good at feeding people what they want. That's taken YouTube years to create. Atlas Earth somehow magically did this in a couple months, and everything's great. That could happen. That's probably not what's going to happen, because I see gain early traction with zero algorithm fatigue. To me, that sounds like they don't have an algorithm. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Again, there's no information. Atlas Earth is not showing us how this is going to work. We haven't had any experience with the actual product of what's going to happen here. So we really can't judge. But reading in between the lines and kind of making some educated guesses here, it looks like they don't have an algorithm. So what that means is there's going to be a ton of people, and myself including, because I'm going to try it out. I'm going to post, I run a Brick-A-Fit YouTube channel. It's a Lego channel, and I'm going to repost my shorts on there. We'll see what happens. Maybe I get a couple extra Atlas bucks. And this makes sense for the smaller creator. Why a smaller creator under 10,000 followers, under 20,000 subscribers, maybe somebody who isn't a huge YouTuber would want to go over to Atlas Earth, try it out, see what happens, get a little extra money, and try to bring over people from Atlas Earth to Brick-A-Fit or to your YouTube channel, to your TikTok account, whatever it is. That makes sense why a smaller creator would want to go and try this. For a bigger creator, like, let's take, Mr. Beast, right? Mr. Beast, probably his team would do it, but, like, I'm trying to think of a big creator that's on the platform. Any kind of big creator that has, like, 1 million followers, who doesn't really have a team, but he's just chilling, doing his own stuff, he's not going to take the time to post on Atlas Earth. Like, that's just the reality. So you're going to have a ton of people who aren't doing well in the YouTube algorithm, like, for instance, myself. Like, yes, okay, 10,000 views, whatever, it's decent, but it's not great, okay? You're going to take a ton of content that really isn't working on the YouTube algorithm, that is designed really, really well, and you're going to force a ton of content into another space, and then there's no algorithm, so you're going to have people, like, there's going to be 60-year-olds who have never touched a Lego in their life probably going to see one of my videos. They're not going to get any kind of value out of it. They're not going to get anything from it. Like, it's taking years for YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat, all these platforms to create algorithms that help everyone grow, that actually works well. I know a lot of people don't think they work well, or that there's algorithm fatigue, whatever it is. No, it works well. You're just not making good enough content. Like, I'm saying this myself. I'm not making good enough content. Like, there's not a problem with YouTube, the service. There's a problem with your content. I hate to break it to you. And I'm saying this as myself. There's a problem with my content too. I'm not trying to say I've got it figured out. I don't have it figured out. That's what I'm exactly saying. So anyway, you take all this stuff, you take all of the shorts that are failing, is what I'm going to call it, and you're going to put it on a platform where it's not going to get served to the right people. It's not going to get served to the right audience. There's going to be so much content that's going to be flooded from all different genres. My dog is walking in the background. That's what's making that clacky noise. But you're going to take all of this content and you're going to put it on a platform. I just don't see the people engaging with it well. I don't see it working out. I think it's going to be way too much content, and there's going to be people who are going to get served literally a fashion video, a cooking video, a technology video, and whatever, and they're just going to keep scrolling because they are not going to find what they want. And maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe this isn't going to happen, but I just see it happening. Also, the reward side, for me, it's not a huge risk for me to invest a couple hours in doing something that could help. For a bigger creator, they're not going to take the risk of doing that. And also, like, the rewards probably aren't going to be that great. It's not going to be as much money. Like, right now, like, here, I'll just show you. Take a short, for instance. One of my shorts, we'll take this one that got 4,400 views, right? It made 55 cents. Nothing, okay? It's pennies on the dollar. It's not worth my time, really, to be doing that. I'm not getting a good hourly rate by doing this. That's not the reason why I do it. I don't do it for the money. But but that's how much money it made. 55 cents. How much is it going to make on Atlas Earth? If it gets the equal amount of views, it's going to be paid out in Atlas bucks. Okay, so Atlas bucks, is it going to be 100 Atlas bucks per 1,000 views? Is it going to be like 2? Like, there's such a huge range, and the Atlas bucks isn't going to translate well to dollars. Is it going to be like, yeah, earn Atlas bucks as users engage with their content? So it's going to be Atlas bucks. So how much Atlas bucks do they get you? Like, there's a ton of things that could go wrong here, in my opinion. Anyway, let me know what you think. I know this has kind of been more of a, I guess, a rant video I've been watching. What's his name? Beer Money Engine. Shout out to him. Great Atlas Earth YouTuber. Great finance YouTuber. Go follow him. Anyway, I guess this is kind of a rant like series of what he does. Hopefully, I'm not trying to copy him in any way. But I just don't see this working out. But maybe it could, and I'm hopeful for it. And I know I've kind of been negative in this video about it. I just see Atlas Earth trying all these things, and I feel like they're trying to be everything, and they really just need to stick to what their core thing is, their core principle as a game that separates them out from everyone else in the field is that you watch ads and you make some money, some actual real money. A lot of games out there, you watch ads, you don't make money. You watch ads, you don't make a ton of money. And this isn't a ton of money. Don't get me wrong. Atlas Earth is not paying the bills. It's not even a side income, really. But you do make more money than you would than other platforms. And it doesn't require referrals. It doesn't require all this. You watch ads, you get paid. And you get paid a couple cents an ad at the higher levels. Even sometimes even more than a couple cents, but most of the time it's like a cent on most of the other platforms, and this has the ability to be paid a couple cents. So I don't see the Atlas bucks being worth it for creators, really. The difference is pulling people for creators. Like the pitch would be, you get your stuff on this platform, you get your videos on this platform, and then a ton of people go over and subscribe to you on YouTube, and you get more of a following on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever it is that you're trying to funnel people. That's where it could be valuable for creators, but the algorithm, I don't think, is going to be good enough to be able to serve the people, the 10, 20, 30, 40 people that I actually might be able to reach on that platform to pull over and become, valuable subscribers, or however you want to put it. I just don't see how this is going to work. And I know this video, I don't have a script for this. I'm just basically speaking off the top of my head here. But let me know what you think about this. And again, we're way too early to really be talking anything concrete. This is just my fear. This is what I see potentially happening. And I would like to know your thoughts about it. But I also see it potentially being pretty good. Maybe it isn't going to crash and burn like I'm afraid it is. So anyway, let me know. And I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully this provided some good content for you. It probably didn't. But anyway, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back with some more stuff probably in 3 months. But anyway, see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye.